What's up, ambitious fam? Thank you so much for clicking on this video. If you're new here, my name is Dominique Galloway and I'm a first-year medical student and a NASM certified personal trainer. And in this video, I go through a new wash and go routine that I've never done. Honestly, I would consider myself a lazy natural. Don't do a lot with my hair, but I wanted to try something new. So I did just have like 3 exams in the past 2 weeks basically, so kind of have a break, and I was like, let me try something new. So I did this wash and go routine. So this is how it's looking. This is the end product. I go through the entire routine in this video and also do a little chit chat about how I'm feeling about medical school so far, because I'm like, almost done. I have like a month left, to be honest, with my first semester. So this is really, it's awesome. So if you guys are interested in any of those things, definitely continue watching, and thank you again for being here. Okay, y'all, so I did just wash my hair. I'm in the shower cap because I'm deep conditioning my hair. By the way, this is the deep conditioner that I use. But y'all, so I'm gonna get right into this video. Yes, with the hair cap on, with basically a bonnet on. I do want to talk about kind of the misconceptions about medical school. And honestly, it wasn't just like, it honestly was my personal misconceptions as well, like what I thought medical school was going to be like, what it actually is like for me. Now, of course, everyone's story is different. So I'm talking about from my point of view, from my perspective, how I feel medical school is like. So y'all, before coming to medical school, honestly, I was stressed. I'm gonna be real with y'all. Like the month prior to medical school, I literally was honestly crying. Like I just thought I wasn't ready. Like I just don't know what I thought about what this was gonna be. I thought it was gonna be extremely stressful. I thought I wasn't fit to be here, to be honest. I really was doubting my capability of being in this program. I thought my life was going to be over. I thought all the things I'm passionate about, I no longer could do. I thought I could no longer have great relationships and friendships, you know, with my family members, my friends, my boyfriend, my loved ones. I just thought everything was going to be over, and I thought medical school was going to be my life for the next pretty much 8 years, you know, because we do have medical school and then residency. But yeah, I literally was just, I was a mess. I was very excited up until a month before school, to be honest. I was like, oh my gosh, like my life is about to change. Like, what did I get myself into? Why did I think I was prepared to do this? Why do I think I can actually make it through this? Like, I am not smart enough. I'm not experienced enough. I'm not this, I'm not that. All these things, you know, all these self-doubts going through my head. And if that's you, or if that was you, you know, I'm here to tell you, you're not alone. There's so many people out there that experience the same thing, and I really did think I was going to be like that one person coming to medical school thinking it was going to be just horrible. But I feel like a lot of people have this mindset, and I feel like I want to kind of change that and help people kind of see medical school differently, or these years differently, because I'm just a person that does not want to be completely overwhelmed by just one facet of my life. And I'm going to be completely real. Medicine is literally one facet of my life. It's one passion of mine. It is not my entire world, nor should it be, I feel. A main thing I want to talk about as to why I feel like medical school isn't what I thought it was going to be is because honestly, I thought the material was going to be extremely difficult. Like extremely difficult. And I thought it would be taking me just all hours just trying to figure out what the professor even said in the first place before I could even study. I thought it was going to be a lot of trying to understand before actually trying to absorb the material, you know? But that has not been my experience, at least so far. Honestly, the material isn't that complicated. It really isn't. What I love about medical school is that it's totally different than pre-medicine. These courses that I'm taking now, everything is related to our bodies, our health, and I just feel like it's so fascinating to really learn what affects what and how everything correlates. It's just really cool. Like, we're learning so much. Yes, we're learning so much, but I'm very happy to learn all the things I'm learning about. Of course, some things are challenging, but for the most part, the material isn't challenging, it's just the discipline, it's the work ethic. I feel like that's the biggest component of medical school that is considered difficult, you know? So far, y'all, to be completely real with y'all, I have been doing well. I've been doing good. I feel like it wasn't really hard for me to get in the groove of things. And I have to say, I'm telling y'all, what has literally saved me in medical school is Anki. Like, I wanted to tell you guys what has been, you know, I cannot live without this in medical school. Anki, 100%. Okay, so it is 3 o'clock. I'm actually gonna go wash out my hair and then I'll be back. So I washed out the deep condition. I am gonna tell you guys what I'm going to be using next. So this is a new routine. So I usually have, Carol's Daughter, and I really do like their product. Like, I have nothing against it. Honestly, I love it. But I have been seeing this product show up on Instagram or TikTok, and let me bring it closer. And it's like a styling gel, and I just want to see, like, how will my hair look? Because I've never used a gel on my hair as a wash and go. Like, of course I've used gel to like brush it back, put my hair back, but I've never used gel as a wash and go. So, you know, I've been seeing some cool videos, and I just want to see, like, will this work out the way I think it's gonna work out? So we shall see. I'm of course gonna put in my leave-in first. This is my go-to leave-in. I'm actually running out, but it's Shea Moisture Strengthen and Restore. Oh my gosh, Strengthen and Restore leave-in conditioner. But yes, and then I'm just gonna wrap it up with this olive oil and tea tree oil Nourish and Hold Max Hold Styling Gel. So I'm really excited. Wow. Yeah, I can tell. Smells pretty good. Okay. Yeah, I do like how this has like oil in it. It has 0 alcohol, so I love that, because that's a real reason why I never wanted to put gel in my hair as a wash and go, because the alcohol, like, I'm not trying to damage my hair. I'm trying to leave it moisturized and strengthen it. But yeah, so it has no parabens, no mineral oil, no sulfates, no petroleum, no alcohol. I'm not trying to have like that hard feeling. I want it to feel soft still. I want it to feel big still. And I also am adding another thing that I don't ever usually add to my routine as well, which is actually stretching my hair. Let me just take this off for now. I'm definitely going to get started and put the front up. I feel like Anki is a tool that needs to be used on a daily basis for it to work, and that is what I do. It's all about spaced repetition. I literally make sure I do Anki every day because it knows what exactly I should be looking at each day, what I need to, you know, focus on more each day. And this is the praying hand. I usually do this with my leave-in, but yeah, so I literally make sure I do it every day so that I'm not, you know, I'm not messing with the algorithm. Basically, Anki knows best, okay? So don't try to get around the algorithm. Do it every single day, because Anki knows what you need to work on each day, what you don't need to work on each day. So by the time the exam comes around, the material that you've been learning is just so in your head that you don't have a choice but to know everything. And that's how I feel about it. I do not doubt the algorithm at all. It may seem tedious to a lot of people, like doing it every single day, especially if you have like 500 cards. But first of all, after practice, 500 cards doesn't even take that long. But also, it may seem tedious, but at the end of the day, I feel like you're saving so much more time, and I feel like you're done so much earlier. And yeah, so it's been working a lot for me. Y'all, this is the first time I'm using this gel. I'm really excited. I don't know how much gel I should be putting in. But let's do this. Okay. So I guess I'm just gonna start from the top. This is really interesting. I'm at the front now. front of my hair is definitely thicker. Well, definitely the crown is thicker. So this probably will take a little bit longer, but let's get through this. Also, another thing to look into when you're applying to medical schools to see if your school is pass fail. My school is, so that's also pretty awesome because it's just one less thing you truly have to worry about. Plus step 1 is now pass fail, which is also amazing. And I feel like this really just gives you a reason to focus on all the other aspects of your life. I'm not going to give up my self-care. Like 4 years, get your MD, and then you realize you're not even healthy. You realize you didn't even take care of yourself. You realize your mental health is not good. That's not okay by any means. And I know that they actually are trying to really fix that when it comes to the medical school culture. Like this whole, oh my gosh, like don't care about yourself, don't care about your physical health, your mental health. Like that is really detrimental, especially as a medical student. We're working hard to be able to be a role model for the next generation on how to take care of your body, to be healthy beings, and we can't do that for ourselves. So at medical school, like that isn't okay. So I feel like that's a real reason why they're doing this whole pass-fail system now, because they realize it has been a problem. That's why when it comes to my medical school experience, I am definitely using my time to still, do YouTube, focus on my fitness, focus on other sources of income. I feel like it's really important to do what you love, and I know I'm just a person that loves to be a busybody. Not just to be a busybody, but I truly do like doing a lot of different things, and I'm not just called for one thing. And I'm not gonna allow medical school to stop me from doing the other things that I love to do. So that is how I feel, y'all. That is how medical school has been for me. All right, so this is it right now before it starts to shrink and dry. I'm definitely gonna show you guys the ending product once it dries, because after it dries completely, then I'm going to stretch my hair at the roots with the blow dryer. Basically what I do is I just hold it like this and then use the blow dryer at my roots just to keep it stretched out. But yeah, this is how it's looking right now. So far, looks good. All right, y'all, so it is the morning after. I do want to do a little review of how I feel about the hair routine, about the product that I used that was new. Guys, I actually do really like how my hair is looking. One thing, I feel like I did put a little too much in some areas, because in some areas of my roots, it's a little hard and a little flaky. But for the most part, my whole head is not like hard, and I feel like that's kind of what kept me away from ever using gel in my hair as a wash and go, because I just felt like it would harden my hair. And most gel products have alcohol in it, so that's what I like about this product. It does not have alcohol, so it's awesome. So yeah, I'm definitely enjoying it. I do want to give you guys a close-up as well. So this is how it looks. Definitely the curls are a lot more defined, because I feel like it's just, the gel was not individually, but I feel like I got to multiple parts throughout my head, where I usually just kind of do the top and then the bottom, where I just put the cream in and just kind of do the praying hands method, and that's it. Which honestly, I'm not opposed to. It is quick, but this was honestly dope. Like, I really feel like I am enjoying how it looks. So I probably will do this routine every now and then as well. When I have the time for it. But yeah, I do want to do a 360 for you guys. So let me get a little closer like this. This is basically how it's looking in the back. Yeah, so this is the side. And then the front. I also never flip my hair this way, but I really like how it's looking right now. I usually always do a middle part, and it's a vibe. It's definitely a vibe, guys. So let me know in the comments what you're thinking, if you like how my hair looks, if you guys want to try out this product. It's definitely a go-to right now.